the seventh day of the 40 Days of Hope. It's Megan here, and I'm in the boutique of the Novita Beauty and Regenerative Wellness Clinic. And I am doing this because I want to share hope with you. There's so many conflicts of thoughts, ideas, hearts that if you do not have groundedness, you're going to be just pulled from here to there and really question every thought. And so I want to put a point of reference, I guess I'd say, of the word hope, because hope is not just hopium or something that, a wishing and a hoping. No, it's a tangible thing. Hope is the substance. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. So meaning that you have to see it, believe it, and take action. So tonight I want to talk about, and before I go here, what I do want to say is that this is part of my Propel program. And I do these segments, these series for you on a regular basis. And I did 75 days of love, hope, and joy back in spring, summer. And then I did 30 days of Christmas. And now I'm doing 40 days of hope leading up to Resurrection Sunday in April. So these are snapshots of my Propel program to help you start, scale, and sustain the business and life of your dreams. And in that program are wrapped around my 5 C's, which are clarity, courage, confidence, commitment, and compassion. And compassion is for yourself, meaning that make no mistake, you are going to make errors. You're going to make mistakes, but mistakes are really not a misstep. They're just opportunities to learn and then take the next step. So that's what I wanted to talk about tonight, was about, basically speaking, there, like I said, it's not a mistake, but it's a misstep, but it's a step to the next. And so don't be afraid to start over. Don't, because you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. And that experience, whether it is the positive piece of doing what you did, as well as the things not working out as though you had planned, those are opportunities to glean information from and kind of reorganize, reconnoiter, and then take that next step. I've had so many opportunities with this in starting, scaling, sustaining, and selling 3 7-figure businesses since 1992. And so I just implore to you to, it's not about starting over. No, it's that you're starting again, or you're not starting from scratch. You're starting again with experience. And that experience is a gift. It is so vital. Hello, guys. Welcome to 40 Days of Hope. I'm Megan DiMartino, and this is my YouTube channel, as you know. So if you've not been here with me before, please do subscribe. Ring that bell so you'll get notifications when I do go live. And again, I'm doing this every day, about this time each day, so you'll get a notification. And do leave a comment, because it really helps other people to find it. Also, you can go to propel.megandimartino.com/info, and that is my link tree. And my TED Talk is there, which I did last year. And it was based on really the story of what I just said about really starting these businesses. But it's not talking about specific businesses, because that's not what the TED Talks are about. You have to talk in general. But it was about really what we're speaking about tonight is about looking into what is going on, seeing what is needed, so to speak. That's what a trend is, and before it even begins. And so I didn't start something that I didn't have a passion for, meaning I've been in the creative world, so to speak, in beauty and fashion. And so I didn't go off and become, a farmer, even though I love the outdoors and I love gardening and all of that. But I didn't say, oh, I'm going to buy land and be a farmer or do, a ranch or something of that nature. No, I stayed in the genre that I loved. So you need to find that space that you love, that without a shadow of a doubt that you are going to stay committed to, no matter what. So that's why clarity, you have to know what it is and the why of it, and then build that courage muscle. That courage muscle, meaning you step off that bridge hoping there's water in the river. Well, that's courage. You are saying, I'm going to go regardless. And when you do, though, you build that confidence to know that I'm going to do this no matter what. And that is that commitment. And then compassion, as I said, is forgiving yourself for all of the missteps that you may have taken, but those are not missteps. They're steps towards the next step. So it's that, but you're doing it with experience. So I love the scripture of Isaiah 43. Behold, I'm doing a new thing. Shall you not know it? Even, this is God speaking, even making roads in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. So basically, God can do anything and make anything from anything. So you just have to trust. And that's what hope is about. Hope is knowing what, my title of my book is Hope and Possibilities Just Over the Horizon. It's never too early or too late to create the life of your dreams. I do regenerative stem cell at our clinic, and I represent a company that this is a non-transdermal stem cell activation patch. Well, the company calls it age reversal. I call it, just an amazing gift in a patch, a non-transdermal. And it is a gift that keeps on giving, but basically it is activating your stem cells, yours, not somebody else's, not injections, but yours that are in your body. And they are then this light therapy that this patch activates within you, activates copper, GHKCU copper peptides, which flood the body, then activate the dormant stem cells. And those are pluripotent, which means they become the cell of your body that needs regeneration and revitalization. So I share this, though, is because if you think about, I'm going to use the word illness, but I would rather use the word of the body not working to its optimum. But it really was never designed not to. But we have been bombarded with so many things that create inflammation in the body, which create dis-ease. So why I'm bringing this up now is basically I got involved with this I didn't set out to. What I was introduced to it, having needing, so to speak, a knee replacement. I didn't want surgery, the downtime, the danger, and everything to do with that. And furthermore, it didn't have a 100% guarantee. And so the negative was 40%, and that was too high to me. And it didn't last forever. Like your engine in your car type of thing. Your battery needs replacing. So 5 to 10 years later, I need another surgery. No, that was too high. So I sought out perinatal stem cell, which is birth product stem cell exosomes, Wharton's jelly, cord blood from the birth product, and had 1 cc of that. But that doesn't last forever, but it did help that situation. Then I found this non-transdermal patch, and it has been maintaining my left knee, which was a mess, had a meniscus tear, bone on bone, and it has maintained it these almost 8 years. So my point to you is something that was negative, like I couldn't walk, and it was facing surgery and other aspects of it. I had a business, I couldn't be gone for weeks on end. I needed to get going and needed to walk, be able to walk. So from a negative situation, it has transformed my life. I have been working in this milieu, this regenerative wellness now for 8 years. And so my heart is always, always to create. But that is my passion. But my purpose is to help you identify your dreams, goals, and desires, to help you attain those. So you have to go within and see what that is. You could have a business already, but it maybe needs to evolve to the next step and you're stuck. Well, go to propel.megandimartino.com/info. Information about this amazing non-transdermal product is there. You can message me and I can get a hold of, in touch, and we can have a consult. Also, my book is there, my TED Talk is there, my podcasts are there. But I invite you to join me at Propel Community, which you you get so much, but one of the things you get is a daily text from me, just a little nugget of inspiration and encouragement to start your day, just give you that mindset. Somebody asked me just recently, what do I attribute essentially my health to? Because I don't take any medication, and I, am strong and have, what's the word? Let me just say it this way. My body is functioning well. And so this person asked me, it was a nurse practitioner, and she asked me, what did I attribute it to? And you know what I said? Mindset. Because I don't think of myself any differently than 30 years ago. Basically, I have a mission at hand, things to do, and places to go, things to accomplish, and I don't think about any negative things. I mean, it is, I give it to the Lord. I get it out. Life and death is in the power of the tongue, and he who speaks it will eat it. And so you must speak forth, write down, create a journal, see it, believe it, and take action. So don't look back. You're not going that way. You're taking that step. You're going forward. But if you have a misstep, it's not a misstep. It's a step towards the future from experience. So I will see you tomorrow on the next 8th day of 40 Days of Hope. I hope that helped. Hope to see you in the Propel community, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you tomorrow. Be blessed.